conspire with Vinny to cover up a few serious slips on Shortland Street.
Mr. Watkins made it very clear that he didn't want his family knowing about the cancer.
I didn't know that, did I?
It's patient confidentiality time. You just keep your mouth shut.
I trust patient confidentiality has been drummed into your thick skulls from now on. Just reminding you about your appraisal tomorrow.
I hadn't forgotten. I'm all prepared.
Passing work reviews and reading up's just part of it.
Who made you Saint Vinny all of a sudden?
I've stuffed up in my time, okay? I'm just looking out for you. What the hell are you doing giving her this? It has to be diluted through the burette.
Look, it was a mistake. And we caught it in time. I promise it won't ever happen again.
First patient confidentiality, and then Ralph. But this, look, this is major.
Which means I could lose my job, my whole career. Please, Vinny, don't tell.
You agreed you wouldn't say anything about the adoption.
Well, it was Dan who brought it up. And he seemed pretty happy about it. Wasn't that your main concern?
I don't want him suffering another disappointment.
I think that's fairly unlikely.
We both know nothing about the adoption process. It could go pear-shaped at any stage.
You know, the closer we get to marriage and a proper family life, the harder you pull against it.
I just want what's best for Daniel. Maybe if you had kids of your own, you'd understand that. Oh, God, Andrew, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it.
I'm going out.
Believe me, I know how serious it is. Well, could have been.
Whatever, okay? You still need to fill in an incident report.
Except technically, there wasn't really an incident.
If you had given the gentamicin IV push...
But I didn't, you stopped me.
What if I hadn't been there?
Then there would have been an incident. But you were there, so there wasn't one.
You know what? You've been really careless lately, Tanya.
I'll be absolutely geeky about reading all my protocols before I administer any drugs at all. Cross my heart.
Look, you gotta think down the track. You don't want to be the kind of nurse that's always got somebody looking over their shoulder all the time.
No, I want to be like you. Oh, and Maya. Okay, I know she was born perfect, but you and me, we make mistakes sometimes.
Look, the only way you're going to make up for your mistakes is by owning up to them. Taking responsibility.
Absolutely. Thanks, mate, for the advice. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. See ya.
Bye.
It's the middle of the night.
Just past 3, actually. Hey, you know those lentil rissoles you made the other night? Ollie loved them.
Ollie.
Keyboards. He likes them now.
Hey?
Some lentil rissoles.
Right now?
Yep.
But doesn't the hotel have room service?
Yeah, but they don't cater too well for vegans. That's why we've got you, remember?
Yeah. It might take a while.
Yeah, it's okay, I can wait. You know, the gig totally went off tonight. Boys had a few drinks afterward. Quite a few, actually.
Yeah, weird. Full-on vegans, yet it's okay to drink heaps.
Oh, Piers doesn't drink, he's straight edge.
You want a coffee?
Nah. Just, wait me when food's ready.
Turn that off for a sec. What? Turn the blender off. I can't hear you. Hey, she said turn it off. Yeah, but I'm making a smoothie for Andrew. And I'm trying to find my mobile phone.
Yeah, and I'm trying to have a relaxing morning, but that's too much to ask around here, isn't it?
Morning. Can I get you some breakfast?
I'll get something at work.
I'm making a smoothie so you can get fit for that cross country.
Great. Cheers. Hey, you were home late last night?
Well, LA fashionistas want what they want when they want it. I live to serve. That'll be a first.
So are you booking for magazines or runway models or what?
Bit of this, bit of that.
You can take it with you.
Cheers. I'll see you after work, eh?
Bye.
Okay, what did you do?
Now, what was I looking for? Oh, fine.
You guys are supposed to be getting married in a couple of days. Don't blow it now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Dan. Oh, for God's sake, who put it there?
You did.
Anyway, you and I would be right on our own, eh?
No way. Andrew's cool and a mate now, even though it was a pain to him. If you ruin it.
If you can bring this paragraph up to here.
Fine mess you've made of that.
Well, if you won't use your spelling and grammar checks.
With you breathing down my neck, I don't know what the rush was all about in the first place.
Oh, it's the agenda for today's meeting. So if you could please make those changes and run me off 10 copies.
Yes, your lordship.
And keep up with those typing classes. We'll get there in the end.
Jumped up, little snot.
What did I do?
Not you. What do you want?
I faxed Central for Mr. Yace's notes. Are they through yet?
Oh, they're on the machine.
Got time for a coffee?
Do I look like I've got time to socialise? Not with that Nazi that calls himself Andrew's PA, looking for an excuse to give me the push.
Mum, Hamish so isn't like that.
You're not the one who has to put up with him barking instructions the whole time.
No, I have to put up with your eldest daughter instead.
Why don't you come round for dinner tonight? I was expecting Etty, but now that he's not staying and your father's away...
I can't. I've got a nursing assessment after work. And with any luck, celebrations to follow.
Luck doesn't come into it. You just do your job and then you...
Morning. Mum's too busy for a coffee. How about you?
Okay. I could read through the incident report you're going to write for Judy.
Haven't quite got onto that just yet.
Then I'll pass.
What was all that about?
Nothing. Gotta run. Hi, Yvonne. Any messages for me?
Yes. I'll just...
Actually, don't worry. I can get them later.
Whoa, you did a lot of work on this.
Well, I got paid pretty well, didn't I?
Best Sunday I overspent, I reckon. What do you like at history?
Don't know much about the inform syllabus.
Treaty white-tonguey stuff, chicks getting the vote. It's all pretty lame.
New Zealand was the first country to allow women to vote, and you think that's lame?
Hey, what's up?
What about the fact that we've had a woman Prime Minister for the last 6 years?
Who gives a toss?
Hello, your country, your Prime Minister, you should give a toss.
I don't.
Can I please have orange juice and sausage roll?
Hiya.
Who needs them anyway? You can sit with me?
No, thanks.